Hello, my name is Jason Rockers. I'm principal at Pocahontas Elementary School, director of the Kaskaskia region within the Illinois Principals Association. And I thank you for joining me for today's program, the Principal's Choice Awards. You know, when I think about my own individual school, we have so many amazing students with their own wonderful qualities that have them stick out. Well, today's award winners, their qualities have somehow stuck out among all these great students, so much so that their principal has selected them among the best. So today we'll meet some of the best students in all of Illinois. And to think about it, these students have gone through so much this year. Adversity no students have ever gone through in the past. So much changed by the day, the week, the month, and yet through all the adversity, they have somehow adapted and excelled. The characteristics we look for this award are character, citizenship, school involvement, and academics. And before I recognize our individual winners, I have a quote I'd like to read from an American journalist named Sidney Harris, who once said, "The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows." Well, the following students are doing just that. Their investment into knowledge is helping them exemplify tolerance for new people, new ideas, as well as learning what's outside their own windows in the world around them. The following students are moving their own mountains, and they have impressed us all. I will start introducing our students in alphabetical order by their school's name. Congratulations again to the following students.
Our first student is from Avison Elementary, Mason Hilmes. Principal, Lisa Niemeyer. Parents, Larry and Christy Hilmes. Mason thinks independently and does what is right. He is well-rounded, participates in Eagle sports, the choir, band on baritone. He's a member of the math team, and then outside of school is an avid 4-H member, excelling in crafts and baking. Mason is an honor roll student and displays the characteristics of a kind, outstanding citizen. It's Mason Hilmes. From Bartelso Grade School, Sophia Links. Principal, Tom Siegler. Parents, Mike and Kim Links. Sophia is a great kid that is always willing to help, is always polite, and works very hard. She's going to do great things in high school, and we've been extremely proud and have enjoyed her at Bartelso Grade School. That's Sophia Links. From Breeze Elementary, District Number 12, Abby Shanafelt. Principal, Josh Johnson. Parents, Scott and Amy Shanafelt. Abby's a student who excels in all aspects of her education, academics, athletics, and band. While excelling, she's also an excellent role model for the other students at District 12. That's Abby Shanafelt. Next, from Central Community High School, Riley Fisher. Principal, Dr. Ryan Ketchum. Parents, Matt and Sherry Fisher. Passionate, responsible, and dependable are words that instantly come to mind when describing Riley. She has a phenomenal work ethic and a strong desire to make the world a better place. That's Riley Fisher. From Brownstown Elementary School, Gwen Murray. Principal, Martin Sun. Parents, Deidre Murray and Greg Palasek. Gwen is conscientious about her schoolwork and quick to volunteer for extra responsibilities. She's dedicated to her involvement in dance. Gwen is a strong, quiet, excellent role model for her class. It's Gwen Murray. From Brownstown High School, Cassi Payne. Principal, Jeff Wooters. Parents, Kevin and Julie Payne. Cassie is an exceptional young lady who is highly intelligent, creative, responsible, and personable. She's a model student at Brownstown High School. That's Cassi Payne. From Carlisle Grade School, Kaden Meskil. Principal, Carrick Ram. Parents, Michael and Deanne Perez Meskil. Kaden arrives at school every day with a desire to learn something new. He is attentive in all his classes and continually pushes himself to improve in every way possible. Kaden's teachers and fellow students love that they can count on him to do the right thing, push others to be their best. Kaden is the pride of our tribe. That's Kaden Meskil. From Carlisle Junior High, Macey Golder. Principal, Brian Rainey. Parents, Christy and Jim Golder. Macey Golder is an outstanding student who demonstrates leadership among her peers, excellent grades, and attendance, a solid work performance, as well as a positive attitude, which ensures all of her successes. Macey is looked up to by her peers and sets the class standard high. Her success in the classroom pushes other students to succeed as well. All these top-of-the-class qualities, along with her wonderful personality, make Macey a great choice for this award. It's Macey Golder. At Carlisle High School, Nikki Guzman, Principal Jared Way, parents Horatio and Adela Guzman. Nikki doesn't shy away from difficult tasks. He works without a complaint and always has a smile. Nikki is always there with a word of encouragement to students and staff. That's Nikki Guzman. From Centralia Junior High, Andrew Martin, Principal Kimberly Emmerich, parents Jeremy and Aaron Martin. Andrew is an extremely diligent student who has gone above and beyond this year and every year. He's always willing to help other students and staff. That's Andrew Martin. Centralia High School, William Pryor, Principal Reed Shipley, parents Kevin and Maria Pryor. Will has been a great role model for other students. He's a great leader who has excelled in both academics and athletics. That's William Pryor. From Germantown Elementary, School District number 60, Ava Strake, Principal Robin Becker, parents Ryan and Dawn Strake. Ava maintains high honor roll grades while being actively involved in student council, band, and chorus. She's a genuine person who strives to do the right thing. Because of this, she's a natural leader whom everyone respects. That's Ava Strake. From Ben Gill Elementary School, Zaydin Burch, Principal Angela Sandretto, parents Kayla Curry and Cody Burch, and Jessica Richardson. Zaydin was nominated for this award due to his outstanding work ethic and his positive attitude in the classroom. Zaydin is a friend to all his classmates. That's Zaydin Burch. From Gillespie Middle School, Ellie Wilson, Principal Tara Cooper, parents James and Stephanie Wilson. Ellie is a kind student who strives to give her best effort, genuinely wants to learn, and adds a thought-provoking point of view to class discussions. She's president of student council and participates in band, choir, scholastic bowl, and basketball. That's Ellie Wilson. From Gillespie High School, Samantha Jensen, Principal Jill Rosentreater, parents Kimberly and William Miller, and Michael Jensen. Samantha Jensen, a senior, is a true role model in every sense of the word. She volunteers at church, school, and in the community. She's actively involved in choir, drama club, and NHS while maintaining a 3.9 GPA and being a huge help to her family. Samantha is not afraid of failing, trying again, and striving for success. With this attitude, Samantha has a bright future, which includes pursuing her education at Greenville College. From North Mac Elementary, Charlotte Rose, Principal Michelle Cimarosa, parents Brett and Jamie Rose. Charlotte, a second grader, is a hard worker, helpful, and avid reader, as well as a natural leader. She gives 100% and has 100% accuracy in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. She's also a Girl Scout and plays piano. That's Charlotte Rose. From North Mac Intermediate School, Tinley Hays, Principal John Downs, parents Nick and Shannon Hays. Tinley has a great attitude, and she is an excellent student. She follows the Panther Pact by always being respectful, responsible, and safe as a student at NMIS. That's Tinley Hays. From North Mac Middle School, Taylor Kears, Principal John Downs, parents Jason and Melissa Kears. Taylor is an excellent student. She has very good grades and she works hard in school. Taylor excels in athletics, also where she participates in softball, basketball, and volleyball. That's Taylor Kears. From Greenville Elementary School, Kellen Boudouris, Principal Eric Swingler, parents Adam and Molly Boudouris. Kellen always puts forth his best effort. He is kind to peers and loves participating in class discussion. His attitude is contagious and he shows great leadership skills. That's Kellen Boudouris. From Greenville Junior High, Ella Jurgena. Principal Gary Bronze. Parents Denise Dahl and Mark Jurgena. Ella exemplifies what we expect out of our students at Greenville Junior High. She excels in and out of the classroom and leads by example, always doing things the J's way. Congratulations, Ella. That's Ella Jurgena. From Bond County Unit 2 High School, Emma Nord. Principal Kara Harris. Parents Andrea and Eric Nord. Emma excels in band and Scholar Bowl when she is not dazzling us in our high school musicals. She's a conscientious student, taking advantage of math at GU. Emma has excellent rapport with everyone. That's Emma Nord. From Pocahontas Elementary School, we have Dahlia Lancaster. Principal Jason Rockers. Parents Jason and Valerie Lancaster. Dahlia is a great student with a great outlook on life. She loves school and takes on all challenges with a smile. She's an honor roll student who is kind to everyone she meets. Dahlia Lancaster makes school an awesome place for everyone. That's Dahlia Lancaster. From Sorrento School, Aubrey Wall. Principal Amy Jackson. Parents Don and Laura Wall. Aubrey is energetic, friendly, and respectful. She's an encourager of her teammates and classmates. Aubrey has a hard work ethic and is a very thoughtful person. That's Aubrey Wall. And at this time, I'd like to hand the duties over to the director-elect, Mr. Eric Swingler, for the remainder of our students. Mr. Swingler?
Thank you, Mr. Rockers. I want to take a minute to congratulate all students on this outstanding achievement and well-deserved recognition. On behalf of all members of the Illinois Principals Association within the Kaskaskia region, thank you for being great role models and leaders within your school. From Litchfield's Ida J. Russell Elementary, Kirstin Tyrrell. Principal Jeremy Heigert. Parents Brian and Crystal Tyrrell. Kirstin is kind to others and always lends a helping hand. She has artistic abilities, shows respect to adults, cares about her family, works diligently at school, and loves learning. Kirstin Tyrrell. From Litchfield's J.D. Colt Elementary, Tilly Ferguson. Principal Jeremy Heigert. Parents Quincy and Jennifer Ferguson. Tilly is a role model to her classmates. She is always working hard and giving her best effort. She strives not only to do her best, but also to help others out. Tilly Ferguson. From Litchfield's Madison Park Elementary, Carter Milanos. Principal Adam Favor. Parents guardians Grandma and Grandpa Thielman, Mom Samantha Fox, and Dad Austin Milanos. Carter is hardworking and always puts forth his best effort. No matter what obstacle he is faced with, he works at it with determination and a smile. He is always respectful and kind to others and is a great role model for other students. Carter Milanos. From Litchfield Middle School, Jessie Zhang. Principal Dr. Russ Teppen. Parents Daisy Yang and Jay Zhang. Jessie is a vibrant and outgoing student who is an exceptional student. She is a leader among her peers and is a delight to have as a student. Jessie Zhang. From Mulberry Grove Junior High, Annie Jackson. Principal Tiffany Zobrist. Parents Bob and Julie Jackson. Annie is a hard worker and will take the time to ask questions to better her understanding. She shows responsibility by completing her tasks on time and with skill. She is kind to others and does not engage in being rude to other students. Annie shows determination to better herself in her classes and also is an active participant in extracurricular activities. She also proves how driven she is by taking an advanced math class with more difficult workload than the typical 8th grader. I believe that Annie is an exemplary student at Mulberry Grove Junior High. Annie Jackson. From Mulberry Grove Senior High School, Ty Bauer. Principal, Tiffany Zobrist. Parents, Ryan and April Bauer. Ty is an outstanding student with a positive outlook and enjoys making people laugh. Ty excels academically and challenges himself by taking part in programs like CEO and taking on classes like calculus. Ty is always willing to help classmates and younger students. He has gained confidence over his years at Mulberry Grove and is taking on a new challenge at Bradley University upon graduation. Ty Bauer. From Nokomis North Elementary, Maddox Hoffman. Principal, Kevin Reedy. Parents, Matt and Molly Hoffman. Maddox is a model student. He is a very hard worker, respectful, and a good friend to all his classmates. He is a very sweet boy and a joy to have in the classroom. Maddox Hoffman. From Nokomis Junior High School, Gracelyn DeWerf. Principal, Rochelle McDowell. Parents, Jay and Kelly DeWerf. Gracelyn is an 8th grade student at Nokomis Junior High. She is an exceptional student, along with being thoughtful and kind, as she wants what is best for the school, community, and her family. She goes out of her way to help other students and is a wonderful teammate when participating in extracurricular activities. Gracelyn DeWerf. From Nokomis High School, Kristen Stauder. Principal, Rochelle McDowell. Parents, Scott and Nicole Stauder. Kristen, NHS senior at the top of her class, is a natural leader as she excels both academically and athletically. She is looking forward to attending Bradley University to pursue a career in physical therapy. Kristen Stauder. From Patoka High School, Jordan Gebke. Principal, Justin Venhouse. Parents, Nicole and Jeremy Gebke. Jordan is a fantastic kid. He embodies every attribute that comes along with being a great student and person. After graduation, he will be missed at Patoka School. Jordan Gebke. From Piasaw Southwestern High School, Molly Reed. Principal, Mark Beerley. Parents, Tony and Kim Reed. Molly is active, devoted, considerate, and caring. One of her greatest qualities is how she helps others. It can be through volunteering, extracurriculars, or just being there for someone. Molly Reed. From Ramsey Grade School, Bethany Miller. Principal, Travis Ports. Parents, Ashley and Isaiah Miller. Bethany is an outstanding student and leader at the Ramsey Grade School. She is always willing to volunteer to help anyone when there is a need in our school. Bethany is an active member of the school's band and always performs her best in the classroom. Bethany Miller. From Ramsey Junior High, Alexia Carrington. Principal, Ginger Edwards. Parents, Ashley Bell. Alexia is always prepared and willing to help others. She is a friend to students that may not have a friend and is always a positive leader for her peers. Alexia Carrington. From Ramsey High School, Liea Blackburn. Principal, Ginger Edwards. Parents, Greg Blackburn. Leah is an amazing young lady. She always has a positive attitude, even when her life is not going well. Leah does not hesitate to stand up for what is right, and she is going to do great things in her life. Leah Blackburn. From Salem's Hawthorne School, Ben Lux. Principal, Marty Adams. Parents, Tyler and Stacy Lux. Ben has a curious mind with an honest desire to learn and grow. His authenticity inspires those around him to excel, and best of all, he celebrates that collective success. Ben Lux. From Salem's Franklin Park Middle School, Kylie Engel. Principal, Tyler Lux. Parents, Mr. Kelly and Mrs. Tracy Engel. Kylie is an exemplary student with an outstanding positive attitude, intelligence, and an unsurpassed work ethic. Kylie has been recognized for her writing skills in essay contests and represented her school at the regional level of Math Counts. Kylie Engel. From Sandoval High School, Reis Douglas. Principal, Matt Daneman. Parents, Dawn Ballatini. Reis is a great student and an even better person. Reis is our student school board member this year and does a great job representing our school. Blackhawk Nation is proud of him. Reis Douglas. From Staunton Elementary School, Zeppelyn Middleton. Principal, Brett Allen. Parents, Megan Middleton. Zeppelyn is a second grade student at Staunton Elementary School. She is a positive student who always has a smile on her face. She is excited to learn and lend a helping hand whenever needed. She is polite, well-mannered, and a great student. Zeppelyn Middleton. From Staunton Junior High, Carson Buffington. Principal, Ryan McGowan. Parents, Corey and Tammy Buffington. Carson is an 8th grade student at Staunton Junior High. He is a straight-A student, he has excellent attendance, and displays great behavior in and out of the classroom. As one teacher commented, "I wish I had a whole classroom full of Carsons." Congratulations, Carson. Carson Buffington. From Focus Junior High School, Quaidyn Coslow. Principal, Laura Benhoff. Parents, Crystal Worley and Eric Coslow. Quaidyn is an 8th grade student from Ramsey. He has excelled in our Focus Junior High program. His grades, attendance, and attitude are top-notch. Quaidyn is always willing to help out wherever needed and does it with a constant smile on his face. We are so proud of Quaidyn and we wish him the best of luck next year as a freshman at Ramsey High School. Quaidyn Coslow. From New Approach High School, Makinze May. Principal, Laura Benhoff. Parents, Dale May and Brandy May. Makinze is a star student. She has perfect attendance, straight A's, and an excellent attitude. If you are looking for a student that is a blessing to have in your school, Makinze is the girl. She will graduate in May 2021 and go on to do great things, no doubt. Congratulations, Makinze. Makinze May. From New Baden Elementary School, Alejandra Montes. Principal, James Ram. Parents, Alejandro Montes and Teresa Santos. Alejandra is a shining star. Not only does she excel in her academic endeavors, she is kind and compassionate. She encourages others and never gives up when things are difficult. Alejandra Montes. From Trenton Elementary School, Finley Schroeder. Principal, Angie Wool. Parents, Kristen Abbott and Nicholas Schroeder. Finley is an impressive student and a great example to her classmates. She loves to learn and loves to be at school. She is kind, helpful, and always puts forth her best effort. Finley Schroeder. From Westland Middle School, Melanie Gladden. Principal, Roger Fries. Parents, Amy and Carrie Gladden. Melanie is just one of those special students, the kind of student you enjoy in your room each day because you know she will give you her very best effort. Congratulations, Melanie. Melanie Gladden. From Westland High School, Justin Mumford. Principal, John Eisenhower. Parents, Miss Yolanda Mumford. Justin is a phenomenal person who scored over 1,500 on the SAT. He competed in cross country, finishing second overall in the unofficial state meet this fall. He plans to compete in cross country while in college. Justin plans to study aeronautical engineering in college. Justin also serves as a mentor for other students. He is always pleasant and polite to staff and his peers. He will be greatly missed as he begins the next phase of life. Justin Mumford.
Thank you, Mr. Swingler. And wow, do we have some amazing students here in Illinois. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Congratulations also goes out to your parents and guardians, your grandparents, all your loved ones who certainly have had a hand in your upbringing. Your principals again, your teachers, Your school communities are proud of each and every one of you, and we look forward to the bright futures that you all have and watching you grow. And before we close, I want to thank the Kaskaskia Region Board who has helped me put this program together, who continue to put wonderful programs together for our school communities. Thank you again very much. And lastly, on behalf of the Kaskaskia Region Principals Association Board, I thank you for joining us and honoring our youth. And I ask that you all continue doing your part in making education a priority in your communities. Thank you very much again for joining us.